policies coming out of the administration and the democratically led Congress is that we are penalizing businesses, not promoting business. And all of that relates back to job growth, and it's an extreme frustration. And the one area that we can have an immediate impact that I saw as a business owner was lowering our corporate tax rate from 35% down to a more modest 25%.
So I believe we need to move towards energy independence. We have to move forward in that direction, but we have supplies of energy in our country that we need to develop and move forward. We're going to be at a disadvantage, and the one asset we have even greater than our energy prices are workers. And we need to give American workers the opportunity to produce and to move forward. And if we tax, through energy tax, companies like ours and companies in the automotive supply business out of existence, then those people are going to lose those jobs. And I look forward to answering questions. Thank you.
Small business owners know that if these trends continue, they will lead to stifling high taxes or financial collapse. Instead of passing another big spending bill, we should keep government out of business, keep taxes low, and expand trade.
I would submit to the administration that there are three bills that we can bring forward that don't cost us money, that don't add to our nation's debt, that create free jobs here in our country for manufacturing, for agriculture, and for our service sector base, and they are Panama, Colombia, and South Korea. Thanks.
From my perspective as a former small business owner, is take a look at the regulatory policies of his administration relative to banking. Small community banks are paying for the sins of the larger banks, and it's choked off credit to small businesses.
Is to extend the existing level of capital gains. The tax is set to expire and go back to what it was. It would be maintained at 15% or less. I think that would be a great encouragement to business to invest in itself. One of the things that it's hard to do is if you keep taking the money from small business through taxes, through regulation, it's not there to be able to invest and expand.
We know that the mother's milk of an expanding economy is access to capital. We know the banks have capital, but we know they're not lending it. And why aren't they lending it? They're lending it because there's no common sense right now involved in the day-to-day regulation.
If there's ever a time to permanently eliminate the death tax, now is the time. America's small businesses and families are struggling. The death tax is fundamentally unfair and un-American. Families who choose to open small businesses or start family farms should not be penalized.
I thank the chairman of the Republican Study Committee for bringing our freshman members who all have a small business background, as you've heard. And there's a reason I think that these folks are here today and together, because they represent the prism through which our conference and Republicans believe is the road back.